Okay, so here is Amazing Grace, harmonized in the key of E major. And started with a 1-4-5 progression, 4-5 harmonization. So we got Amazing Grace, then 4, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. That's a 5. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now can see. So that's 1-1-1-4-4-1, 1-1-1-1-5, and 1-1-1-4-4-1, 1-1-5-5-1. That's our main harmonization. So E is 1, A is 4, B is 5. For that one chord, E, diatonic substitutions include the C sharp minor, the 6th chord, and the G sharp minor, that's the 3 minor chord. And for the A chord, for the 4 chord, we can do a 2 minor. It's an F sharp minor. And of course, we can back cycle from any of those chords, and we can do all the extensions, major 7th chords, dominant 9th chords, and we can do a 2-5 substitution, and we can do tritone substitutions. So together with all of this, we ended up with this harmonization. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. Okay, so those chords were E, G sharp 7, C sharp minor. The C sharp minor is a substitution for the E, and that G sharp 7, the G sharp 7 dominant, is a back cycle from the C sharp minor. Okay, the next chord we're going to do is an A. Back cycle for that is an E7, and then for the A we can do a 2 chord substitution, F sharp minor. The 4 chord can be replaced by the 2 chord, and back to 1. That first little section is E, G sharp 7 back cycle to C sharp minor, diatonic substitution, E7, which is a back cycle to A, and then F sharp minor going into E. F sharp minor was a 2 chord substitution for A. And then G sharp minor was a diatonic 3 chord substitution for E. Another C sharp minor, which was a diatonic substitution again for E. And then a G sharp 7 going to C7. Now the way this whole next section went is we have a G sharp 7, a C sharp 7, an F sharp 7, and a B7. B7 was the original chord. F sharp 7 is a back cycle to that. C sharp 7 is a back cycle to that. And G sharp 7 is a back cycle to that. So this next little section is E, G sharp minor diatonic 3 chord substitution, C sharp minor, 6 minor diatonic substitution, and then now we have this series of back cycle chords: G sharp 7, C sharp 7, F sharp 7, B7. Okay, now the next to last chord I did a B9. And then I did a B7 with a sharp 5, just an alteration of that chord. And preceding that immediately, the back cycle of that B, that set of B7 chords, is an F sharp 7. That's a back cycle to the B7. And I did a tritone substitution for that, which is a C9. C7 going, and we extended to a C9. So that brought us from a C9 to a B to a B sharp 5. So here's that whole first line. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I this next line, E major 7. It's an E chord extended to an E major 7. Now we had a whole pile of chords here. The next chord in the lineup was a C sharp minor. And again, that's just a diatonic substitution. So we back cycled to the C sharp minor. That gives us a G sharp 7, which we used earlier. So this time I chose the tritone substitution for that, which is a D7. Here we put a sharp 9 to match the melody. And then that D7, we did a diminished substitution, which is a E flat or a D sharp diminished. So this little run going from E major 7, it's an extension of the E, going down to C sharp minor, which is a 6 chord diatonic substitution. We back cycled, got a G sharp 7, which we replaced with a tritone, D7, and before that, we did the E flat diminished, the diminished substitution for the D7 chord. So that gives us, that's E flat major, E major 7th, E flat diminished, D7 sharp 9, and then C minor. Okay, now the next chord was an A chord, which we turned into an A major 7th, extended a little bit. The back cycle for that is an E7, and we did a tritone substitution for that E7, which ended up becoming a B flat 7, and I did an alteration there, a flat 5. So it's that whole train of thought again was original chord's an A in our 1-4-5. We turned that into an A major 7. Back cycled E7, tritone for that. E7 is B flat 7, and I altered it with a flat 5. So this whole run is E flat diminished, D7, sharp 9, C sharp minor, B flat 7, flat 5, going to A flat major, and then the 2 chord substitution in minor 7, and then the 5 chord. This is actually a back cycle for the next E chord. So we have a huge pile of chords there. And then again, we've got a C sharp minor. Again, that's a diatonic substitution for the E. The back cycle for that is a G7. I chose to alter that with a flat 9. And we can move that around. That becomes a C diminished. So G sharp is, actually that's not what I did there. I did the, let's see, what is that? I did a, yeah, that is what I did there. It's G sharp with a flat 9. That's an A diminished. That's actually how that came about. So G sharp is the back cycle going to C sharp minor. G sharp with a flat 9 is an A diminished. One step above the G sharp is an A, and we can move that to C. That's where that C diminished came from. And then C sharp minor. And then we have a back cycle from E, a B7, where the original chord was a B there, which cycles to E. And I did a B13 and a B9. And before that, I back cycled. The F sharp 7 there is a going to B. And instead of this last E chord, we did a little 4-3-2-1 descending. Cool. That gives us this massive set of chords. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. And then that last E, I did an E with a little added 9 to sweeten it up. And all of those 4-3-2-1 chords were 7th chords. So again, E, G sharp 7, C sharp minor, E7, A, walk down to F sharp minor, and then E. G sharp minor, C sharp minor, G sharp 7, C sharp 7, F sharp 7, B, C9, B9, and B7 with a sharp 5. And then E major 7, E flat diminished, D7 sharp 9. Those are quick passing chords. And then B flat 7, flat 5, A major 7, F sharp minor, B9, E, C diminished, C sharp diminished, F sharp 7, B13, B9, A major 7, G sharp minor 7, F sharp minor 7, and E major 9. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see. That all came straight from 1, 4, and 5.